We've got some gear. We've got a truck. I guess me and a camera guy are going to Alaska. What up, bud?
You ready to go to Alaska? Are we going?
So, you guys are probably really confused with what's going on.
July 3rd.
I started off today's video with me walking out of my house, and it was like, we're going to Alaska. A couple months ago, we were walleye fishing.
I Lake of the Woods.
And we had a crazy idea. We wanted to go to Alaska. And, you know, like, ideas sometimes never
Pan out.
but this idea actually panned out. We've got a bunch of rods. Let's grab these rods out first.
Hey, we got a generator.
You forgot this. There's a little step.
Wow. Bud, they don't want you to break your back. Thanks, Ford. Thanks, Ford, for your safety. Always looking out for us. Bud's got his crankbaits. He's ready to go. Actually, those would be good for like grayling or something.
That's what I was thinking. So there's a lot of moving parts to this. You can't just obviously just pick up and go to Alaska. Like, you have to have.
Well, we kind of are actually.
But
we don't really have. We don't even have a map or a plan or anything mapped out. We don't
need
have any guides hired. Nothing like that. We're just gonna kind of go for it and wing it.
The thing about it is, like, last year during this time, me and John and I went to Canada, and I wanted to kind of do another trip like that. And when Spencer and I had the idea of going to Alaska, I thought this was the perfect opportunity to do that. We don't have a truck. We don't have really. Well, we have a truck. We don't have a truck sponsor.
We have a dial truck.
We have a dial truck. We borrowed a truck,
From
which
Alex's
is awesome.
father. Thank you.
Shout out to my
Mr.
father,
Perrick.
Mr. Perrick. You are the bomb. And we borrowed this truck from him. We've got a boat lined up that we were going to take with us to Alaska, which we were going to pick up after this. So that's kind of the details. And then we've got some favorite rods.
We've got some favorite rods. We got a bunch of rods. I have no idea if they're going to be heavy enough. We're going to put them to the test, though, for sure.
They're going to be heavy enough.
This one looks good for some grayling.
Yeah.
Along the trail.
This is my signature series rod and reel, or rod, not reel. I haven't even talked about this yet, which is we're going to break them in on this trip, which is awesome. There's just so much going on.
Yeah, this is good. This is real good.
Yeah, I think we got enough rods, right?
Yeah. Okay, well,
what's the plan? We need like a plan. If you're at all confused at all, like, I know it's probably really random. Like, I should have talked about this probably, right?
what? Where we're going?
Just like we have a camera guy. Like, it's just me and you. Like, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, like, who are you?
Who am I? Spencer Spandowski.
So Spencer, if you guys don't know who he is, he's been in a couple of my vlogs about the past couple of months. When did I meet you? In Green Bay?
Green Bay.
I felt sorry for him. He's a guide. I'm trying to help him out.
First time we met, we were walleye fishing. And I think on like the first 5 minutes we had like, oh no, your first cast.
Yeah, first cast.
First cast with like a big 27-incher. And
there was a lot of wind that day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Super windy day. But ever since then we've become good buddies, and Alex came to like Lake of the Woods with me, and we did a few other things, and yeah. So I had the idea on Lake of the Woods. I said, let's go to Alaska. Like, let's just do it. Let's try it. And very little.
Have you ever gone to Alaska?
Never been there.
I've never been there either. So, and when we were doing this, we were like, hey, like, vlogging it is cool and all, but there's also like the side of me that wants to create cool, like, very cool, different types of videos. So I actually reached out to one of my high school buddies. I saw his stuff on Instagram. His name is Ethan. I'll leave his Instagram below. He's a good buddy of mine now, and he is going to film the whole thing. So it's 3 of us driving to Alaska.
Nothing
is planned.
Nothing is planned. No guides hired. Nothing. We have a boat we're going to pick up. We have all this gear.
We've got to also rig the boat up a little bit. I'm honestly thinking we might want to buy a trolling motor.
A front trolling motor?
Yeah. That thing is awful.
Yeah.
Like, we need a spot lock trolling motor.
Yeah, the problem is we only have one battery, though. We'll figure that out.
Put 2 batteries.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. But right now, we're trying to get all this gear in the back of this truck to go pick up the boat, and then...
The thing is, it's not just gear. We also have to organize our camera gear, and we also have to make sure, like, we have everything.
Oh, we do not have everything. We will clarify that along the way. We are not prepared.
We also have a budget. It's not like we have just a lot of money to spend on this. Like, we have gas.
We plan this over the last week or two, maybe. Very little planning, but you know what?
It's just like when people dream of just going and doing something. This is what dreams are made of.
This is what they're made of right here. Do it.
We've obviously got to clean this mess up and get on the road. Let's do it. Ready?
Let's do this.
All right. So next stop is Cabela's or boat first?
Boat. We gotta pick up the boat from my buddy's place, and then we're gonna go to Cabela's, pick up some more gear, a couple coolers, and where are we headed after that?
Alaska.
Realistically, we're gonna try and get to like
North Dakota.
No, we'll get to Saskatchewan at some point today. What time is it?
We're not gonna fish in North Dakota?
It's 5 o'clock. So
I like how we both have the same background still.
We're gonna get to Saskatchewan at probably like 2 in the
You're
morning.
just rambling at this point.
Okay.
We're going to get the boat.
Right now. Boat, Cabela's. Stick with us.
We are here at the spot. We have the Alumacraft that we are picking up. This is the boat we're going to be using for the trip. And I've got to go. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Wow, this is
Perfect. This looks deadly. How about that brand
50.
new Yami?
Look at that, 50.
Brand new.
We probably need to get an extra prop. These are cheap.
Are they?
Yeah. I'm gonna go pee.
Bud's made of money. Thank you very much to Alumacraft Boats for hooking us up with this boat. We just kind of wanted like a multi-species boat. We weren't really sure what we're gonna do or where we're gonna be, so we just wanted like an open floor plan, nothing really set up. We might have to get a new trolling motor. We're not too sure about that yet, but in the meantime, this thing's deadly. This Yamaha is super, super reliable. Super excited about that. Oh, it's got a nice gas tank. Awesome. Hey, bud. Just remember, you're shaking hands with the unemployed right now. We're going to Cabela's right now in Owatonna, and then we are going to. We'll be heading that way, so we'll probably be like right now. It's gonna put us at like the North Dakota border there, into like southern Manitoba, Saskatchewan at like 4 a.m. So we'll figure it out from there. We just had a good conversation with our buddy in Alaska.
Yeah.
About where we're headed and the direction we're gonna take. So that was good. But now we're picking up the gear.
We're probably gonna need a cart. Oh, look at those. That's what we need. That's what we need.
Hey, Alex! Oh, there you are. I just seen where you went, bud.
All right, we actually have to start. Like, let's like be serious now. We only have 30 minutes in the store before they close. Sleeping bags, tent, pliers, rod holders.
It's gonna be good.
Anchor.
150 feet of anchor line, so when Alex goes in, I can really throw it to him to really pull him in. Yeah, those are good.
All right, buy 2 new ones.
What?
Socks. Boots.
Yes, we need that. We need the
Float cushion, life jacket. Have to be safe.
Just got some traditional Blue Foxes and some little Cleos and Castmasters.
Jackets.
You can go ahead and remove your card.
So we just, I don't know why I said so. We just got done shopping at the sporting goods store. The reason why we had to go here is our plan is to sleep along the way. We are not going to be stopping at hotels. When we get up to actually Alaska, we might stop and like hit up some resorts or something like that. But right now, it is car, it is tent, it is side of the road. This is going to be our food for the next week. We are going to go to Walmart after this and buy some food, and then that's it. I mean, when you break it down, it comes about to $50 to $100 a day of what we actually bought, which is not as bad as you would think, especially for what we're about to do. We are literally about to drive 52 hours to the northern...
Wasn't it 60?
60.
60-hour drive.
To the northernmost tip of the United States. Right?
And we didn't even have sleeping bags on this trip, but we bought sleeping bags.
We got sleeping bags.
And a tent.
I'll get it.
Alright, so we are in Alexandria, Minnesota at Walmart. It's July 4th. People are lighting fireworks off in the parking lot. We are getting food for the next, I don't know, maybe like a week. We just don't want to buy much up north. We're going to try and see if we can get as much here, and then we're going to get back on the road. We're going to be driving through Saskatchewan for the next like day and a half. So it's pretty flat, it's pretty boring. We're just gonna try and cover as much ground as we can tonight and tomorrow.
Chips?
No, dude. Healthy. So this must be where you're not supposed to go.
Yeah.
Because there's cards there. Okay, so we need gas cans, locks,
Ratchets.
ratchet
We need batteries.
straps,
And we need some
batteries,
headphones for our editor.
headphones, and food. Hey, bud, need a cart?
I need a cart. I need some itch cream too.
Alex has AIDS.
I think I got poison ivy.
Actually, he was just tested for AIDS 3 days ago. He does not have AIDS. He has like a form of poison ivy, so he's been itching himself the whole way. But like, okay, so this is where Alex and I differ. I'm looking at more of like the deli fresh. And here we have Buddy with the slab of like processed chopped ham.
This is $5.
This is $5 for 4 pounds. You're such a cliche American. Like, the more the better.
What's
right?
this, dude? This looks good. How many pounds is this?
Yeah, exactly. See, how many pounds is this? The more he can get for his bang for his buck. You're such an American. I tried being healthy. It lasted for literally 2 minutes. Look what Buddy's buying. Show the folks at home what you're buying.
Wait,
Chocolate Crustables.
Do you want grape or your strawberry? I like both.
Actually, I want chocolate. Can you get the chocolate one? Can we get some more chocolate Crustables on aisle 8?
All right, guys, we finally got all the things we need from Walmart. We've got bugs attacking us. It is 12 a.m., July 4th, and this is how we're gonna end today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. These are gonna be a little bit different style than my normal videos because I've got Ethan obviously helping me out behind the camera. We've got Spencer helping with the personality and the fishing, and we are gonna try and create something awesome every single day. Here's the plan. You know, we're gonna drive through the night. We're gonna upload this video, and then whenever we have Wi-Fi, we're gonna upload the videos as we go. So today's day one. We're starting out in Minnesota. We're gonna cross the Canadian border tonight, tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna head up to Alaska to the Kenai
Peninsula, yeah.
Kenai Peninsula.
Our first stop's gonna
That's
be
our first stop. If any of you guys are along that route, or if any of you guys are in the Kenai Peninsula, let us know. Shoot me an email below. We'd love to come out with some subscribers. We want to do some challenge videos. We want to do. This is not just going to be some series where we just travel Alaska.
We
We're
have
going to get
zero intel. We have no idea where we're going.
except the guy we talked to.
Except my buddy that I worked some sports shows with. We're gonna go see him probably the first day. He's gonna set us up a little bit. So if you have any information, email this guy. We need your help.
Yeah, we are really.
We don't want to be like hire guide every day type.
Yeah, we just want to fish with
production.
you guys, and we want. It's
Right.
going to be real life. But on that note, I know I guys promised you before I left for India a giveaway, so I'm going to give away the last rigged backpack ever in production right now. There might be some more on the way, but for right now, it is the last one and is in Texas. So once I'm done with this trip, you'll get that. Just comment below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first day road to Alaska. Huge shout out to Ethan. His information will be below. Spencer's information will be below. And of course, thanks again for being a subscriber. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we're still live.